Blessing. Hi guys, how you doing? This is your girl, your authentic journey. If you are joining me for the very first time, please to like and share, and to remember to subscribe, and to tell a friend to tell a friend. This morning, guys, I'm just going to season some pork. I want some fresh pork. I keep complaining whenever time I buy a piece of jerk pork or anything, a weekend time or anything, so I decided I'm going to just buy my pork and do it like a time. I'm going to really go up on the red meat much no more, but from time to time. So here I have some lovely cut of pork. I already started to season it. And I'm going to season it and let it set. And then I'm just going to prepare it. I have a breadfruit I'm going to roast later on. And then I'll have it with my pork. Let I show you what I use to season my pork. Here I have my complete season. I have some parsley flakes. I have some crushed red pepper. I'm using some garlic powder. And I'm using some black pepper. Now I don't have any browning, so I'm going to use the traditional browning, which is dark sugar. When I'm ready, I'm just going to burn the dark sugar and just going to brown straight down. You put it in the pot in little oil and you let it start to fry up and fry up and fry up. And when it starts to turn color, then you pour in your meat. I already washed on my pork with some vinegar and some lemon juice ahead of time. And this is just the powder season. Now I'm going to use some onion to finish seasoning it up. I have my pepper, my sweet pepper. I have my ginger. I have my thyme right here. And these are my herbs that I'm going to finish use to it. I also have some allspice, which is pimento seed. I already used garlic powder and so forth in it. So now that it's all ready, I already wash it down. I don't put any salt as yet because sometimes the season is very salty. Some people said salt has to go on your pork because it will give you diarrhea. Remember, the season them already carry salt. And I already got to add some Maggi to it for finishing touch. So right now I'm just going to wash up my herbs and I'm going to put it in, season it up, cover it, and let it saute like for an hour or two. And if you want to get a better, nice taste more from it, it's best you season it and let it marinate overnight and leave it. And then, like from last night, you will do it and cook it today. When you taste even the bone, me I tell you, trust me, you don't want it done because the taste that they have, the flavor. However, time is up on me. I never do that for today, but I'll be doing that from time to time, which I does. So anyhow, I'm going to season now my pork. In the meantime, I'm going to show you what I'm cooking also. So while I'm cooking the pork, let I show you what I have. Here in the water, I have some lobster. I'm soaking it into little lemon water with vinegar because it was in the fridge for a while, so I'm going to clean it up. So here is the lobster, and I have some conch already scalding off, so I'm going to scald this and I'm going to curry them down into some coconut milk. So here you have the conch, it already cracked. When I say crack, it already beaten, so it's now boiling off. And I'm going to put the lobster in it to boil off, but I just want the conch to boil for some period of time. Then I'm going to scald off the lobster in it, and then I'm going to clean it up and I'm going to curry them down into some coconut milk with some white rice. And the pork, I'm going to have that with some breadfruit for me, but for them they're going to have some white rice with the curry conch and the lobster with some cabbage and carrot, guys. So stay tuned, and remember to tell a friend about Leah Authentic Journey. And remember, if this is the first time, thank you, and remember to subscribe. Don't just go, give me a like, give me a share, and remember, this is the way I do my conch and my lobster, and I'm going to show you in continuation how I'm doing my pork. So guys, I finished seasoning up my pork. If I didn't have the browning, I would have put the browning on it. I don't have any browning. I'm going to use some sugar. So I've cut up a tomato. Some people say they don't season meat with tomato, but guess what? I have this tomato and I realized it's going bad. So I season it, I cut it up, and it's just going to give me a natural taste. You know, the tomato give natural flavor. You know, I don't know if you like me. I love to put little ketchup into my gravy. Well, here I have this is the allspice. This is the grounded one. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little over it. I like the flavor that it gives. And my pork. I love my pork peppery. But some people afraid of pepper. So you still have to be careful. So I'm just going to mix this in and cover it. Let it marinate. And then guys, by the time I finish moving around doing a few stuff, then this will be ready to go on the stove. So guys, I now put in my lobster tail, and they're going to scald off now because the conch already scald ahead of time because I know the conch much harder. So I just put in the lobster tail now, and as soon as the lobster tails scald, then I'm going to clean them up, season them, and get them ready to curry down. So I'm cooking two different type of meat kind today. I'm doing seafood and I'm doing stew pork. So stay tuned, and remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, if you are first time joining my channel, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for inviting me into your home, wherever you is right now. I just want to say blessing, blessing, blessing to you and your family. May the good Lord be with you, continue to be a provider for you, and continue to watch us over your family. God bless and keep you as I continue to show you how am I doing my seafood and also my stew pork. Okay guys, here's the sugar. I'm now burning the sugar. So I now put it in the oil, and as soon as it starts to burn, then I'm just going to put in the meat. Guys, I now pour in the meat, and I'm just giving it a little stir. I just saute it right now, and then I'm just going to cover it and let it get some color. So I'm using natural browning, which is some brown sugar. Hold on. So guys, here you have it now. You see my meat get the color that I'm looking for. A nice brown color. Now I'm going to tip a little water, cut up my harvest and my carrot, and let it all simmer down. So guys, here is my conch and my lobster, all seasoned and cut up. Here is my curry. It's a little, but this will work. So I'm going to burn the curry a little. So I'm going to put a little oil, guys, to the pot. Here I'm going to pour some oil to the pot, just a little, because I'm going to use coconut milk. And then I'm going to pour in my curry powder. I love curry rich. Rich. Make sure when you put curry, use a little piece of ginger, guys. You don't want to run in belly around it. So this can saute it to burn it a little. You don't want it too burnt because you don't want it bitter. Then I'm going to pour in my conch and everything in it right now. So guys, I'm just going to stir it. Remember, coconut milk you have to put them in. So I just kind of saute to season them, incorporate in it and unite themselves and become friendly, you see me? So this is some lobster and conch. So I drop a piece of thyme in it, guys. Now stir it. Don't play with curry, you know, you have diarrhea. You don't want a diarrhea. You don't want a running belly. You don't want a loose belly. No loose belly around here. So I make it fry up. Marinade now. Cover it a little. And let me get the coconut milk. Sometimes this make it a turn long way. I can't stand it tonight. But anyhow guys, see it here. Don't want to smell it here. But guys, I'm going to pour my coconut milk right in there. You know, so we can make a rinse out tin, so I'm going to rinse out the tin. So guys, I'm going to put some ginger, but this is a squeezed ginger guys. You can use a regular ginger, even better. So I'm going to squeeze a little of this in there because you don't want no diarrhea. Guys, I say look, I put gravy splash up on my foot. Fire on ya. My foot up. I put a butter on it. But trust me. Let's put all the squeezed ginger in. And I'm going to stir it now guys. And just cover it. Oh my god. Guys, I want to smell it. I'm sure people that want to eat this right now. I'm not afraid to eat video one in belly. Pouring up clear. I'm sure you use as much garlic. And you know, so me have my Maggi to top it off because I'm Maggi, me say Maggi bouillon. So I'm going to cover this into cook guys. So guys, I'm going to put like a mojo body sauce to it. Put both of them, you know, this marinade. I'm just going to put it to marinate. Both of them I'm going to put it in my pork. And I'm going to put it right in my something there. And I'm a curry. My curry down seafood. So I'm going to all bouillon here. This is a new one. I never too like them. I want chicken bouillon. Anyhow, I'm going to put one in it. In each pot. Put to taste. Depends on the amount that you're cooking. You know when your curry fresh, curry not tastes good when it's fresh. And if you need a little salt, put a little salt. But don't leave out your ginger and your garlic. Do not leave out your ginger and your garlic. See there guys? I drop in a few bay leaves and I put some pimento seed, which is allspice. And I also put some to my pork, despite I use the powder one already. And I also put a little Maggi to each one of them guys. And now and I put some Irish potato. I can't cook curry without Irish potato. I love my carrot and my Irish potato. So right now guys, I'm gonna make it doing thing. You see it. So I'm cooking curry, lobster, along with conch, and I'm cooking stewed pork at the same time. Guys, look at my pork. You know, bay leaf is good, you know, bay leaf is so they give a good flavor, and it's good for boiled teeth, you know. It's good for a lot of elements inside your body to clean out you and cleanse you. So cook it in your food, boil it in your tea, boil it in your sauce, in your soup. So guys, I'm going to cut up my carrot and my Irish potato and my pork here now. Trust me guys, look. Color, yeah, color. I'm going to have my brown and a little sugar I use. So see, gravy start form already. It's on gravy guys, no higher gravy. So look guys, wipe your mouth and stop making your mouth run. Stop your man. Stop making your mouth run. Let see you. Yes, this is a while ago you catch back your little saliva. Whoa, this is sorry, this is far you can't get though, but child, it's a nice with the roast breadfruit. Yes guys, see it here guys, my brown stew pork. And the taste pepper, you know. I say the pepper flakes, pepper you guys. So make sure you don't cook on a pork, don't use as much ginger. But I take a little more browning, but it's good. You know, sugar browning me use. And trust me, after the shea and look on the gravy. Just imagine dip the breadfruit in this. Make sure stop and get one pear and now we are home. Roast breadfruit and pork. With my pear. So guys, this is the finishing touch of my brown stew pork, and if you want you can throw a little ketchup in it, and you know, if you're a ketchup person. But this is it, guys. Season up your pork and make it set flavorful, gummy and nice. You see, soft and suckling. See that? It just cut off. I love the skin part, you know. So yes, guys, so here I have my brown stew pork. I'm going to show you the finishing touch of my curry, coconut, shrimp, and conch. So this finished, guys. So I'm going to lock off the stove now. Voila, that done with. So yes, guys, here is the finishing touch of my curry conch and my lobster. See the gravy, guys. I'm going to steam some white rice now to go with it, cabbage and string bean, and then dinner will be ready to serve. So here you have it, guys, and voila, dinner is served. The breadfruit is ready, guys. I roast it right on the stove.